Yeah, yeah.
What's going on? What's going on? Welcome. Dome City Radio Show. I am your host, DJ Stacks Money. My co-host, comedian Jeremiah Paulin.
What up, though? What up, though? Peace, everybody out there on Facebook.
What's going on? Saturday night. What is this?
The 8th.
Yeah, the 8th. August 8th. Man. Tonight's show, we pretty much we got a lot of celebrity gossip, man, because a lot of stuff been happening over the last 2 weeks with celebrities. First and foremost, we're going to say R.I.P. to Mac Miller and R.I.P. to Burt Reynolds. They passed away. Let me see, we lost Aretha Franklin, 2 weeks ago now? And so that makes, three celebrities?
Three celebrities.
And three, so
yeah.
Definitely R.I.P. to that, man. So what you do over the, past 2 weeks?
Past couple of weeks. Let me see. Let me see. Let's start with this week. Right. Shoot. Let me see. I had an audition this week.
Audition?
Yeah, I had an audition for a little play, which is cool.
What play? Mama Don't Burn the Chicken?
No, it wasn't Mama Don't Burn the Chicken. No, it wasn't Mama Don't Burn the Chicken. It was a play, man. So I auditioned for it. I got the part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the part. But I got there and I didn't know what part I was going to audition for. I just did a lot of
lead role. What?
I didn't. Well, so it's a play. So basically, I'm playing in the play. So that's pretty much what it is.
What are you playing though? That's what you're saying. You being a slave?
No, I'm not a slave. But see, that's the thing about it.
Raising in the sun or something?
No, it ain't raising in the sun.
Give us free.
No, it ain't raising in the sun. It's a personal written play. But I got there, to go do the little read through, whatever, to read through, and then they give you the script, and it's just a script. They don't email it to you or nothing. You just get it when you show up, and then
you don't even.
Well,
exactly
listen,
know what the play is about?
Listen. I know what the play is. I know exactly what the play is about. I'm just telling you what happened.
You doing porn, y'all?
No, it ain't porn. So they get to my part and they're like, all right, this is your chance to read, and then they read the narrative of setting up the what it is, and then I like my character is gay, and I was like,
aha. I knew it was something.
It's something. All right. They got to give me something.
Hey, this might be your 6 degrees of separation. You might be the new Will Smith after this.
I tried to do a little gay accent, but I was like, yeah, I can't do it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just did not, the hood. I'm like, no, man, I can't do it. So I read it, but I read it without sounding gay. No, I can't. So I had to call the director and let him know, like, yo, I can't be homosexual, which is weird, right? Because I'm like,
so he just turned down a play because he can't play homosexual.
Hey, no, I didn't turn down the play. He was like, we gonna work around it. It'll be good. But I'm just saying, when I signed, when I filled out the application, it said, "Are you comfortable, doing a same-sex role?" I was like, no. And he was like, "Are you comfortable, kissing the same sex?" And I was like, no. So I thought that was said right then and there.
Kiss a man in the play, then I couldn't do it.
But the fact that I said no to kissing a man, right? Now they ain't even being gay. I don't even want to be a social, because that's how they get you. You know what I'm saying? You was gay. What's different now? Like, no, that's how they get you. You know what I'm saying? It start with some subtle shit like that. When you playing gay, you didn't kiss her. You didn't actually suck a dick, but you played gay. So what's the difference between that and this? Like, no, like no.
This is real life.
Right. No, that's how they get you. No, so I didn't turn down the role, but I mean, I can't. I just. That's against my own code. You know what I'm saying? I got my code.
Beliefs.
Yeah, my personal code.
So you don't want nobody out there getting any kind of ideas.
Well, I mean, bad enough, I done went viral looking like that. You know what I'm saying? With the doo-doo stain on the back and shit. Millions of people done seen that. And then then I back up with it, playing gay. I'm like, come on now. And I can't be looking. That's too suspect. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, that's too much right there.
Just go ahead and just do it, man. Like
I'm going to do it, but I'm just not going to be gay. Like, I ain't going to be
I'm just saying, that's the theme now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
just do it.
It's the thing that I'm not rocking with.
I
don't support
gay
that
in a
thing.
play. Just do it.
No, I'm good on playing gay in a play. Yeah. But no.
Let me see. Over the last week, I ain't done not much, man. I did go see Miguel a few weeks ago live.
Oh yeah,
great concert. I really enjoyed that.
That's good.
What else did I do? Finally started getting some stuff done around the house. Kids went back to school. That was a good thing. Back on daddy duty. Picking up the kids from school and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't really did, I ain't do nothing too spectacular, You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
just, enjoy myself, man. Enjoy myself. That's what I can really say. So
That's dope.
getting some stuff done. Oh yeah, I'm working on music too.
TC got some new shit coming out.
Yep. We got some new music coming, and also I'm working on a compilation. So if you are from Pontiac, if you live in Pontiac, you know somebody who live in Pontiac that's an artist, a rapper, I'm putting together a compilation. I got 30 slots. Tell whoever, email me, DJ Stacks Money, that's STACKZSMONEY @gmail.com. If they got some music, original music only. We not doing no mixtape music on the compilation. Original music only. But yeah, man, we got pretty much celebrity gossip for this episode, man. We ain't got no good topics today, But celebrity gossip is also, good topics. People want to hear stuff. What y'all think about the Mac Miller situation? Everybody talking about he overdosed and all that, and some people say he was depressed from his breakup with Ariana Grande. I don't know how true that is. He did just drop a new project. I haven't heard it. It's about 2 months old. It's called Swimming. I'm going to check it out because I am a Mac Miller fan. I did like his music. I loved when he collaborated with Wiz Khalifa and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So definitely check that out. But what do y'all think out there, for the people that know who Mac Miller is and, if you was a fan of his music?
Yeah, that's sad. Whenever anybody, we just lost X.
Right, yeah.
So, in a short time, we
young
lost
generations.
Two dope young
The
rappers.
X was murdered. That's different. He was murdered.
He
wasn't an overdose. He was murdered.
Yeah, he was murdered.
Somebody, wanted his money, jealousy. You know what I'm saying?
But it was a setup, obviously.
Right.
So, that was planned.
I mean, y'all already had guns on the brother, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ain't had to kill him.
You had to kill him.
Had to kill that guy.
Yeah, they set him up.
Definitely.
Mac Miller, that's a sad situation. I mean, they said it was an overdose, but
but I wonder of what though.
I mean, it can be a combination of a lot of things. You got to think about it like it could be anything. Because nowadays, man, these kids is on everything. Just like they own everything, and people think that's just cool because this generation is promoting that whole lean and popping pill shit heavily. But like
also like you was talking before, the opiate and heroin addiction.
It's crazy.
It's really I don't know if he was doing heroin, and I would hope not. I would hope that he didn't stoop that low.
Right.
But maybe pills.
Probably
some
pills,
kind of opiate.
some type of opiates, and it ain't got to be heroin, but he can afford the good shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just saying.
You gotta play devil's advocate.
I'm just saying, heroin is when you can't get the good shit. So he can get the good shit. So and I hate to say he was, but I'm just saying that it's out there that and I know kids that snorting. I know people who passed away from snorting Xannies and shit. And that's the type of shit that this generation is on. So like these kids need to understand that that's not
could be.
And I'm jumping to conclusions with that one, but we know let's just call it. It's a lot of people dying from opiates right now.
It is.
And this is not saying that that's what he died from, but I'm just saying this to say that right now is a time to look at the generation who's dying of these opiates. Because I was looking at if
you're a parent, hug your kids, man. Keep them close. Keep them close, man.
Check their damn backpack. Make sure they ain't got no
watch who they hang around with.
Watch who they hang around. Make sure they ain't got no needles in that bitch.
And if you a parent and you on drugs, get your ass off drugs before your kids get on it.
Get off of it. Because it was I was looking at C-SPAN, and then they had this like meeting with Trump, and I guess they had raised like $6 billion like last year or something like that to fight against opioid addiction. I don't know how that worked,
You know they ain't gonna use $6 billion to fight opiate addiction.
Yeah,
yeah, right.
Right.
$6 billion to bring in more opiates.
Or bring them in, right? How you gonna fight something you bring it in? Like
we're gonna pay the pharmaceutical companies to put more cut on their opiates.
Right. We gonna cut it with
more cut.
Cut it with baby. What's that, baby?
Washing powder. They gonna cut it with washing powder or something.
So they got this. It was like 150 some people a day die from opioid addictions. A day. That's a lot of shit. A lot of people
on average.
Off. Yeah, on average. It may have been on average like 115, but I think like topping out at like 155. I'm like, a day? That's a lot of motherfuckers, man.
Right, it is. That's crazy.
That's a lot of people. Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, if you got any kind of addictions, man, it's just this is not the time to be addicted to drugs, man. Period. It's just not. It's just too much going on. Like they putting stuff in everything. They cutting drugs, especially like the powdered drugs and stuff like that. They putting fentanyl and shit like that in there, and motherfuckers is dying. Like really.
What's that shit they call Flocka?
Flocka is like crack. They smoke it.
Yeah.
And it is make them go crazy, act superhuman and shit. That's some shit that'll start the zombie apocalypse.
I know, right? That shit looked like, I thought a motherfucker was like, what's that shit with Will Smith? I Am Legend.
Oh yeah.
I seen that shit online. I'm like, this motherfucker is possessed.
If you never seen the effects of drugs like Flocka, go on YouTube and put in Flocka and watch the videos of these people literally high on this stuff, man, and I'm telling you, like, they really, like, think they superhuman. Like, they gone. Gone. I mean, people running in front of cars, getting hit by cars, getting up, punching the windows out, all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like they don't feel no pain, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? It literally drives people crazy.
That shit crazy, man.
So addiction, period, man. It's just not where it's at.
Nah, stick to weed and stick to drinking. Stick to that shit.
Yeah, weed and alcohol.
Yeah.
And don't consume too much alcohol. If you can't drink liquor, drink wine.
Drink wine.
If you drink too much damn wine, drink water.
Smoke all the weeds you want. Smoke till you pass out, bitch.
Right. But who else? Burt Reynolds, man. Smokey and the Bandit, and, you know, the many other movies he played in. He was a good actor. Burt wasn't the same after that, you know, that plastic surgery, moved his hairline and all that stuff like a little forward and pulled his face up and all that stuff, you know. He ain't look like the same Burt. But,
Burt Reynolds.
This cat. So, man, it's just crazy. You know, we losing a lot of people, man. Like I said, it's certain people, do you feel like they would, not that they would never die, but you just would never think that they would die, maybe in your lifetime or something like that. There's just certain people that you look at like that, like damn, they died. Like, when they died,
right.
It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, in other news, y'all remember Alvin from the Cosby Show, or the guy that played Alvin in the Cosby Show? Jeffrey Owens. He just got a job with Tyler Perry, and also Nicki Minaj donated like $25,000 to him or whatnot. Yeah, after he got job shamed because a lady took his picture and posted it. She took his picture at Trader Joe's and posted the picture. And, you know, basically people think that all actors, you know, are acting all of the time and they always got work, and that's not the case. And so he got job shamed, and Hollywood came to rescue him. So that's a good thing. Cool. He's going to be on a few episodes of the Haves and Have-Nots. He got $25,000 from Nicki Minaj, so he doing good.
That's dope. Now, where was Hollywood when he was doing all these goddamn auditions? Where you niggas been this whole time? Where y'all been this whole time, Hollywood?
It was like Trader Joe's was like in his interview. Can you play a cashier? Action. Hi, welcome to Trader Joe. Crazy.
No, that's bullshit. I'm glad that he got a little job from that. People feel sympathy for it. They should have job shamed him, because I mean that sometimes in the industry, you know, I mean, this thing is not solid. Everybody ain't hitting like Beyonce and Jay-Z.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Some motherfuckers they got to do shit.
I ain't had an acting job in years.
And especially when you talk about when you out in LA, like,
and I was in the low budget movie I was in didn't even come out.
Right? Shit. especially like when you in LA, people gotta understand like you can do auditions for like a long time without hitting shit. Like you can go.
It's heavy out there, man.
It's heavy,
and the cost of living is like through the roof. You know what I'm saying?
So, and you gonna just go out there on a wing and a prayer. Like you better have some money attached to that wing because it's about to be expensive than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can't shit on nobody. It's a regular dude. You know what I'm saying?
But you know how people put celebrities on a pedestal. They're like, somebody like, where's Cosby Show money at? Ain't he getting paid for the Cosby Show?
Right. Everybody ain't getting that.
You know what I'm saying?
Much money.
Bill getting all that money, damn
right. He got to pay some lawyers.
He's still buying roofies.
Right. He's still buying roofies out there.
He probably got a roofie corporation or something over in India somewhere.
You see, you gotta slip the roof in the jello.
Bill's Rupee Depot. But anyway, moving on. I know y'all have heard about Nicki Minaj and Cardi B getting into it in NY Fashion Week.
I didn't hear about that.
It happened last night.
Last night.
Damn, Friday night.
Wow.
Basically, Cardi got tired of Nicki, coming for her. And she seen her on the spot, and went at her. But from the reports that I read, they never physically got to each other. And Cardi B had a knot on her head, but it probably came from either somebody accidentally hitting her, like not Nicki Minaj, you know what I'm saying? Or she took her high heel shoe off and tried to hit somebody with it, so she might have hit her damn self. You know what I'm saying? She had a little knot on her head or whatever the case was, but it wasn't Nicki. So speaking of Offset, he walked the runway in the NY Fashion Week. So
all right, shout out.
You know what I'm saying, he trying to be on set.
On set for Offset. I'm just fucking with you, Offset.
Right.
If you need a stunt body, holla at me.
Right. And I don't condone the joking of the Migos, so if y'all gonna shoot that away to my right.
I'm gonna fuck with whoever I can.
I don't need nobody shooting me. I don't need
the Migos.
Not raindrops, gunshots.
I'm not scared of the rapper that came out in 2000 and
you ought to be. They doing the most shooting.
2012 and up. I ain't scared of no rapper because most of them is
y'all hear that
fake anyway. They're not living the thug life that they were in the 90s, where they would smoke weed in front of police and be like, "Fuck you, my name is Styles P." I smoke this blood. I dare Migos to do that.
I'm pretty sure they probably could. I'm pretty sure.
I'm Styles P.
What else went on? Oh, the Nike boycott. I don't really from what I've seen, the Nike stock has risen. A lot of people has been in support. As a veteran myself, I'm gonna say this: stop trying to use veterans, saying that we had a problem with Colin Kaepernick taking a knee, because we didn't. Stop trying to say that it's about the flag, because it's not. It's political. It has to do with the NFL. It has nothing to do with people in the service. Former people in the service, veterans, none of that. They don't have nothing to do with the flag. The whole issue has to do with the NFL and them wanting to come down on people for silent protests or whatever. Whatever he protesting. He protesting injustices that happen to unarmed black and brown people throughout America, which we've seen all on the news. Mm-hmm. We've seen it all on the news. Last few years, we've been seeing, our fellow brothers and sisters being gunned down by police officers with no remorse. They're getting a slap on the hand. They get paid administrative leave. Nobody is. I think it's only been a few cases where people actually lost their job and got prosecuted.
Very few.
You know what I'm saying? That's not enough. If you entrusted to protect the people Why are you killing the people that you're entrusted to protect? And just recently, crazy thing, I think, was this in Texas, in Dallas? Cop comes home, goes to supposedly what she thought was her apartment, and kills the young man that lives there because she thought she was in her own apartment. And this is the thing. How did her key open his apartment door?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Something ain't right in that situation. The full story ain't coming out, but I seen a picture that, and she was, you know what I'm saying, standing next to the young man, and it looked like they had been acquainted, like she already knew him. You know what I'm saying? So they could have been messing around. Could have been messing around. That's why that key went to that door. You know what I'm saying? This is all speculation, but if you had some kind of acquaintance with this person, y'all live in the same neighborhood and stuff like that, she got a key coming to your house, you know what I'm saying?
Something going on.
I mean, like, who's been that tired to mistake somebody else's apartment for your apartment?
Right. Or
you know
drunk.
what I'm saying? It's a number right on the door or right
right
next to the door.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And your key just so happened to fit in
that's
this
what I'm saying.
man's.
And your key
Come
fit
on.
in his door and unlock his door.
Nah, he just found him with
You know what I'm
another
saying?
bitch.
Yeah, probably
That's
so.
what it was.
They was messing around, and he probably was trying to break it off or something. Ain't no telling.
That was he a black dude?
He was black.
What was she?
White, female white cop.
Oh God.
Caucasian.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me this brother broke into her house?
No, she broke into his house.
Right. Well, so because she was confused, she thought she was in her house, so she walked in her house where this dude broke in and was playing Xbox.
Right.
Come on.
And it's wrong. And she opened fire. Now,
Right.
First of all, if you go in your house and somebody's in there,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, the first thing you did was shoot. You ain't say free. You an officer.
Right.
You ain't say freeze. You ain't say
Right.
who's in here. Like the standard Caucasian woman protocol, like in a scary movie. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or a drama film or whatever the case was. You didn't say nothing.
You
just opened fire. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just
scream
saying.
and fall. The bitch didn't scream or fall.
You know
So
what I'm
something
saying?
up here.
Hey, if the movies say that's what they do, that's what they do. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
movies never lie.
Right, they never do. She ain't run through no woods.
Right.
She didn't fall and say, I can't get back up, you know.
None of
But
that.
I mean, not making light of the situation, but just really though, like,
Yeah.
that's just crazy. So that's and I brought that up because that's another instance where this officer has taken the life of an unarmed, you know what I'm saying, black man.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know all the circumstances around it. And this is the exact same thing that Colin Kaepernick is bringing light to and trying to expose.
Mm-hmm.
And he's being, you know what I'm saying, blackballed from the NFL because of it. Like, the NFL ain't got shit to do with that. You know what I'm saying? He was sitting on the bench, y'all didn't say nothing. But then he takes a knee and it's a problem. He probably should have stayed sitting on the damn bench.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And then people like, oh, well, the NFL is not the platform. What is the platform? You know what I'm saying? If you a celebrity, that's like being a celebrity and you say, oh, well, your movie ain't the platform for you to show protest. Yes, the fuck it is.
Man, you know what's funny is we was actually supposed to talk about that topic a while ago too. We were supposed to talk about that topic in reference to Master P did an interview. Remember with Tommy, that cute little white girl?
Tommy Lauren.
Yeah, cute little white girl. Holla at me, girl. But she
You gonna be on the porch tonight.
No, she did an interview with P. I love P. She tried to put P feet to the fire.
Right, she did.
You know, and she tried. He was so cool with the shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He was like, and she asked him about the Colin Kaepernick thing, and he was like, well, you know, when you don't own your own shit, you got to play by other people's rules.
Right.
And I was like, you know what? That's fucking right. I mean, you do. And he had a real good point with that because.
Right.
But you know, I mean that's a factoid. I mean, I never thought of it that way. But when he said that, I was like, you know, it is right. But at the same time, you know, people ain't even talking about the issue why he's taking a knee. They only talking about he's taking a knee, disrespecting the flag.
Right.
They're not even talking about the reason why he's doing it.
But that's
you know?
what I'm saying.
And people need to understand that the reason he's doing it is because when you really want to look deep into it, he don't want to. This is how I will look at it. I'll look into it deep. I'll be like, why would I kneel to a flag that is allowing, said people to die? Because
it's
not
not
do
even,
nothing about it.
But like I just said, it's not about the flag. We know it ain't about the flag. Like I said, the NFL had to try to take the blame off of them,
right?
And that's why they said, "Oh, he's disrespecting the flag," because it ain't got shit to do with the flag. It ain't got shit to do with veterans. I mean, veterans get treated the worst out of all the people that work for the government.
Right.
Like all these Vietnam War, Korean War, all these veterans, you see half of these people homeless. They run out of health care. They not getting help from the government. Half of them got psychological issues, depression, PTSD, and the government ain't doing shit.
Right,
you know what
they're
I'm saying?
not doing shit.
Run right out the VA hospital. We can't do nothing else. Your benefits ran out. We can't do nothing else.
Right.
So I put my life on the line for this country, and this is how I get treated. Right. They should have never-ending benefits. Period. For going to war. You know what I'm saying? Especially during that time.
Right.
Half of them got opiate addictions and all that type of shit when they was over in these other countries fighting the war. Yeah. Teenagers and kids killing.
Right. And what I was saying is like they focusing on the flag, but the flag, like I said, the flag ain't the issue. The issue is these
national
issues.
Anthem either.
Yeah, and these are, I mean, of course, those are different levels of. I mean, you want to go there, you can go there because that is an issue in and of itself. But like I said, the protest isn't even about the flag. It's about the injustice of it. So that's what it's all about. But people are hung up on the flag. But I'm saying, like, if you want to really look deeper into it, what the flag has become to represent, when you look at it representing the government and look at what they've done, why wouldn't you kneel? You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's just me looking deeper into it, because you look at how you can go into GMOs and all, just how much negative shit that they put on the citizens of this United States, and this is done by the government. So that's taking it way deep. Right. But I'm just saying, like, if they wanted to say it's about the flag, all right, let's make it about the flag. Let's make it about what the flag is doing to the people. So let's, if you want to talk about he's disrespecting the flag, well, look at how the people who are running this flag is disrespecting you. Right. So, that's the issue.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. You got a point. If you're going to, bring one issue to light, you got to bring everything to light that's around it. Because first of all, when you go into talking about disrespecting the flag has not really represented the United States as a people. The national anthem don't represent the United States as a people. We know the national anthem has racial context all through it, but yet and still, it ain't been banned. It ain't been changed. They gave us a black national anthem, which makes better sense to be the country's national anthem because it's saying lift every voice and sing. You know what I'm saying? We trying to include everybody.
Mm-hmm. I always like that one better anyway.
The national anthem doesn't acknowledge us as people. That's why they cut the ending of it off. The national anthem doesn't describe us as a people. It describes us as slaves. And then, like I said, the flag doesn't represent us as a whole, as a country.
Definitely does.
You know what I'm saying? So all those little issues, and then you get mad at Colin Kaepernick for taking a knee. Then everybody started taking a knee, but he the only one that got chastised for it. Mm-hmm. And that don't even make no sense. But I'm glad that Nike is sticking by him in support and made him the face of the campaign. They actually used the advertisement in the third quarter at the opening NFL season opener game. Mm-hmm. So that in itself, is making progress. Nike helping fight back. A lot of people, it's a corporate agenda and all that type of stuff. I care nothing about that part of it.
Just do
it. It's the thing that they've stood behind everybody who's gotten in trouble, and society tried to deem them the wrong way. When Tiger got in trouble, they stayed behind Tiger Woods, Kobe Bryant, Charles Barkley, and a lot of other people that had endorsements by Nike that got in some kind of trouble or whatever the case was. They still endorsed those athletes and stayed behind them. So they've definitely supported African American athletes. And what they're doing with the Just Do It campaign is probably one of the best ideas to send a message. So, but what other topics we got? What else going on this week? Oh, in hip hop, I'm gonna wait for Jeremiah to come back. What's going on to all my followers out there? What's going on Facebook land? What y'all got going on tonight? Anybody got any questions on what we've been talking about? What's up, Melvin? I see you, man. Good work, man. I see you've been traveling, doing your photos and things like that. That's a big look, man. Big look for the city. I need your help, though, man. I need your help putting together this compilation, man. We got to get people involved. It's going to be something real big for, you know what I'm saying, all the artists in the city, man. You know, it's a lot of cats that don't have music on iTunes and Spotify and all these places. I'm getting them an opportunity to get their music out there. And so far, nobody, you know what I'm saying, it ain't been a real push behind it. So if you can definitely point some artists in my direction, man, I appreciate it.
What was you talking about? I stepped out.
I was just talking about the compilation I'm doing and stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's a great way to talk about, when I ain't in the room. That's a great, you always got something to go.
Yeah, because it had nothing to do with you. You ain't no rapper.
Yeah, I know. I used to rap.
Presents.
No, I ain't rapping no more.
Anyway, but no, I was waiting till you came back to talk about the Eminem, MGK, G-Eazy, all that stuff. So everybody's probably heard by now, Eminem dropped the album Kamikaze. And the album he dissed a lot of people, basically. He came for everybody who he felt came for him, which is dope. The album is definitely dope. It's a shady album. When I say that, I mean Slim Shady, you know, Eminem's alter ego. I like the production. I like the rhyme schemes. He's showing that he still got it. Probably too little, too late, some people saying.
Too little, too late.
Some people saying. There's, you know, a lot of people feel like that MGK really got him on this diss track that he put out.
Thus far, I agree with that.
And then they said Eminem has an answer to his diss track already. I ain't heard it. I don't know if it's out.
It ain't the real one. I don't know what that
so
was.
If Eminem do answer, you know what I'm saying, we'll see. He might not answer. He might think that he way over his head and like, I ain't even gonna entertain it. Who knows?
Yeah.
But
I like the album. I like the album. It was dope. But it don't make up for the past 10 years of shitty albums.
Right.
It don't.
Relapse and Revival
and what was the other?
What about Redo the album?
Yeah. Like I think the dopest artwork was him, Bad Meets Evil. And you know that was
that was the best album that came out. Bad Meets Evil, Bad Meets Evil too.
Yeah,
because Royce challenged him on there. Like, don't come with that bullshit.
Yeah, he brings the best out of him, which I think he had a lot to do with this past album.
Yeah, Royce definitely had something to do with the Kamikaze. Definitely.
So I mean, I think that's. What's funny is I would always say, you know, he should produce his. I mean, look at Royce's body of work is amazing.
Right, it is.
So like, and this your homeboy, like, yo, man, help your man out. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But I think this album's dope. And I do think MGK got him though. We'll see what's gonna happen next. Right. I watched. You didn't watch? Did you watch the Joe Budden podcast?
I didn't watch it yet. I didn't watch the interview yet.
Yeah,
I gotta. I'm definitely gonna watch it.
You gotta
I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah. You got to watch the Joe Budden podcast because, you know, he was debating on basically he was saying he ain't gonna come out of retirement.
Yeah, Joe Budden not coming out of retirement to battle him.
No.
You know, they got more of a business and personal type situation going on than it is a rap situation. Even though it involves rap, more than a rap situation. You know, Joe just didn't feel how Slaughterhouse was being portrayed or not being portrayed, you know what I'm saying? Signed over at Slady. I said Slady. Shady.
Slady.
Slady Records.
Slady Records.
Slim and them.
No, but yeah, that's what he was saying, like in the podcast, that he didn't like how they was not being promoted right.
Yeah,
you know, and
that's true. Most artists on Shady Records didn't get the promotion they should have got.
A lot of good promotion, but man, they had the steam rolling, baby. The Slaughterhouse was amazing, man.
Yeah, they could have. Yeah. Speaking of that,
hold on, I had something else to say to the Eminem shit.
Go ahead.
So that was a part of, I was gonna say, MGK beef. He made me forget, man.
On the other note, MGK also has a little beef going on with G-Eazy.
Yeah.
Basically, I don't even know what it's about, but supposedly G-Eazy accusing MGK of trying to be like him, and MGK came before G-Eazy, so I don't know how that goes, but, you know.
That's crazy. I find all it, and what's weird, and all this beef with white rappers right now, which, you know, I like it.
Yeah.
I find it
white
weird.
White rappers always try to say that somebody trying to be like them.
Yeah, but yeah.
It don't never be no real beef.
Yeah, I like this. They go on wax with this shit. This is what we need. I just find it weird that Mac Miller died the same week all this shit's going on.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know I'm conspiracy theory, whatever, but that's fucking weird. I don't give a fuck what you say. That's some odd ass shit. Out of nowhere. Come on.
Millicent. When you see an artist come out with a new song and it's all over the radio, the video is everywhere. You see it all on social media and stuff. That's promotion. Most of the artists that were signed to Shady with let me see, not even D12.
None
of the artists, nobody got real promotion. 50 Cent was probably the only one, but 50 kept his own name out there by being in controversy and beefing with other rappers and all that stuff. But all the other rappers that were signed to Shady Records, they didn't get the promotion when their albums came out.
Obi Trice, brilliant.
Yeah, Obi Trice didn't get it. Who was the other guy? Cassius. They had a few other guys you never heard of.
Wasn't
Yellow Wolf was there.
He was okay. Yeah.
Yellow Wolf didn't get promotion either. He just did his last album on Shady. He's done.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what they're talking about.
What did it say?
Slaughterhouse is like a super group,
yeah,
and they didn't get promotion. We talking about Joe Buttons, Crooked Eye, Joel Ortiz, and Royce. You know what I'm saying? 5'9". If you're a hip hop head, you already know there. Like that's one of the craziest groups. Like lyrically, they could pretty much slaughter anybody. That's why the group was called Slaughterhouse. So, but that's, you know what I'm saying. That's just what happens.
Yeah.
Who else? What else do we got going? Oh, if you up on Fonte from Lil Brother.
Oh yeah. Speak of supergroups.
Fonte. Black Thought from The Roots. And Rhymefest are about to form a group. So that's the equivalent of like a Tribe Called Quest. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Not necessarily a slaughterhouse, but definitely
there's gonna be a lot of lyrics.
Definitely three lyrical MCs, especially with Fonte and Black Thought.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely want to hear some of that. Rhymefest, I ain't all that. I ain't saying he can't rap, but I ain't heard him since College Dropout or something.
It's been a while since I heard him.
I ain't heard none of his music in a while, so you know he gonna have to really prove it to me. But I'm definitely looking for music coming from them.
I wonder what they gonna call the name of their group, because all of them like real dark skin and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what they gonna call themselves? Is they gonna use that?
I don't know.
They gotta think about that shit.
Millicent, you have to look that up because I don't know when they're coming out. I just read yesterday. I think it was on I think it was on All Hip Hop or one of these social sites that I read that they forming a group. So I got like the alert came to my phone. And it was like this just in, so definitely we'll be looking for the music. We'll definitely be looking. I think they should drop Rhymefest though and put like Mos Def or somebody in there. That's what I think, but you know,
that would be dope.
We would be very lucky to get something like that.
Yeah. So I would like to see. Speaking of Mos Def, I would like to see a Black Thought reunion.
Well, they did. They did a reunion
tour.
Yeah.
What with new songs and everything?
Nope.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
What they did was it was a tour with them and a Tribe Called Quest.
When was this?
And last year.
What? Damn.
Yeah. And they did. It just didn't come here.
They didn't have no album though.
They did. They did. Most did his set. Quelly did his set. Tribe did their set, and then they did a Black Star set.
Damn.
Yeah, I wish it would have came here.
Damn.
I wish it would have came here, but it didn't. So
I need.
It probably was like Grand Rapids or somewhere, because we never get like the real good hip hop shows here. We always get T.I. and them. T.I. been here 30 million times. I'm like, I don't want to see another T.I. concert. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like
Wu-Tang.
Can we get some hip hop, please? Right. Can we?
We get Grand Poobah through this bitch.
I follow a lot of sites. Hip hop social sites for people that want to know. You got All Hip Hop. There's Hip Hop Nation.
What's that?
Different hip hop sites.
Oh.
I don't know if the tour fell apart. I just know they had the tour, and I think it was more people on that tour besides them and Tribe at first, and then it just ended up being them and Tribe.
He's Facebook living talking to someone.
Yeah, I'm talking to one of my followers.
Yeah, one of his followers. So people know. So they're like, who is this nigga talking to? Not you.
I'm talking to them too, because they getting the information.
They getting the information.
The information is universal.
But they want to hear about the Childish Gambino song.
Oh yeah. How many of y'all seen the Childish Gambino video?
I like the video. It's called
Summer. Go ahead.
Some shit. Summer. I don't know the name of the song, but it's a summer song he dropped at the beginning of fall. Like, you waited like a couple months late to drop this song. You should have came out with this.
It feels like Summer is the name of the song.
That's the name of the song. It's a great song.
It is. If you see the video, it's an animated video, and he got cameos of like some of the, hip hop greats and moguls and all that stuff in the video. The video real fresh and real thoughtful.
Yeah, it's dope.
The song is dope.
The song is dope.
Really the song is dope.
And it should have came out like 2-3 months ago.
But he had to do a new deal and all that stuff.
That's what it was?
Yeah, because remember, everybody thought he was retiring.
Yeah,
and
right.
He had just said that because he was working on getting out of his deal.
Right.
And now he's I can't remember where he moved to. He's got a new deal, a new situation.
Oh, okay.
So,
damn. He dropped the hottest song of the summer in fall. So there you go.
It ain't fall yet.
Almost. It felt like fall today. It was like 66 degrees.
Right. It is cool outside.
It's cool.
But it's definitely not fall yet. Ariana Grande has been in the media for the past 3-4 weeks now.
Ariana Grande, what's she up to?
First, the pastor at Aretha Franklin's funeral got accused of groping her, supposedly touching her titty.
Can you blame him?
Then,
amen.
This week with Mac Miller passing away and her being his ex and all that they went through, she's in the news again.
Ariana, I hope the best for you, baby.
Yeah. On that, on the somber note, but I don't want to hear no more about Ariana Grande. I just don't.
I want to hear more about this titty grab. Now, how was it? Did he cuff it from the front?
Pull it up. You got your, your tablet. Okay. Pull it up.
Ariana Grande titty
grab. Put Aretha Franklin pastor, and I bet it pop up. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, what else we got going on? So Kanye West supposedly issues an apology to Drake, and then disses Drake after he apologizes, which is great in Kanye fashion. Also, Kanye got a new song with Lil Pump, and I like it because he rapping on there. He not Scooby-Dooby doing or none of that, but he rapping, and I like it. And Adele Gibbons is on the not on the song, but she's in the video. So the video kind of reminds you of like what Missy and them did, and what was that, Super Duper Fly? But they ain't got on trash bags. They got on like these big outfits, and they walking down this little hallway. So, but go check the video out. It's on YouTube.
I'm trying to see this titty grabbing from Ariana Grande.
Man, his hand was like right here, man. It just, but they called it, that he was trying to grab her nipple. Like, look at his fingers right there. That's the best.
Is this the one?
That's the picture. Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah. Didn't I just say that's the picture?
Oh, come on. He wasn't trying to grab that.
That's what I'm saying.
He do got the titty, but I don't think that was an intention. Like, I mean, he do got the titty. I think if he was trying to grab the titty, he would have did it in a better fashion. But he clearly has the titty in her hand.
But she got on the bra and everything,
Yeah.
so he probably got the bra more than he got her titty.
Yeah, I mean, and she ain't, and he clearly taller, and she little bitty.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, come on now, y'all pushing this shit.
They always doing something. They got to make something. So
This is not what I expected. I'm disappointed.
Right. And then supposedly,
I'm disappointed.
Like I said, we only got celebrity gossip for y'all this week so far. Jeremiah might come up with something else. Drake and Chris Brown might end their feud, or supposedly ended their feud. They following each other on Twitter like that. Even who gives a fuck? Like, because most of these celebrities don't even manage their own social media pages and stuff anyway. So that was nothing.
Oh, speaking of Twitter, this is that thing Jeremiah was gonna say. They had a hearing in Congress with Twitter. The CEO of Twitter and I guess one of the spokespersons for Facebook. They were there, and they were talking about
net neutrality.
I think they probably did bring that up. Yeah, I probably missed that part. I don't want to say they talked about it, but they talked about a lot of stuff. Like as far as like they said a lot about I guess Russian intelligence infiltrating Facebook and putting up fake news and fueling racism.
But this is my thing. Like, if you know fake news is fake news, like, why are you even repeating it? And then the second thing is like, y'all see fake news and y'all look at that shit and then go back and tell somebody that shit. And then once you hear how stupid you sound saying that shit, you be like, oh, that couldn't have been real. Mm-hmm. Like, some of y'all need to watch like Fox 2, cut the check, Channel 7, CNN, and all these places to get y'all news. Stop getting your news from social media, because everything you see on social media ain't real.
That's
a lot of it
fake news too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of stuff on social media is put there just to, to cause controversy.
Yeah, as well as the media. I mean, the regular media too.
Right.
Like,
you notice that on social media. Social media, for lack of better terms, brings out the deviant in everybody, because people love to see fights. People love to see crazy videos. People love to see all these different things that really, they don't really mean anything. And it's some of it is entertainment and it's harmless, and some of it is very harmless and very everything else. So you have to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember, what was that? Remember that? Oh, do y'all remember the video that came out where the girl was talking about, what was she saying? That it was going to be some kind of, what was that? Remember that video with the girl? Was it lasers or something? What was she talking about?
I don't know.
They was gonna do. Remember, she was like, the government is gonna perform some kind of test or whatever, and when the government performed the test, there was gonna be like a worldwide blackout.
Oh, okay, I don't remember that, but what happened?
Come on, you gotta remember that. That was all over social media.
I don't pay a lot of attention to social media.
She made a whole video and everything. Like, everybody was talking about it. It was even like the news, like the actual news had to come out and say this shit is not real.
When did this happen?
Like a year ago.
I don't remember.
She was talking about the government gonna run some kind of test and it's gonna be a worldwide blackout. And I was like, that shit ain't gonna happen. Do you know how much, like, if the world blacked out, like, all the financial markets and all that shit would get hit. Like, everybody would be broke. Everybody that's rich would be broke, and everybody that's broke might be rich. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit'll never happen.
And I can't see it happen.
But yeah, it was like the government gonna.
Because they lose control. Why would they do that?
The government was supposed to run some kind of test on some kind of system, emergency system or something, and we was gonna be without power for like 42 hours or some shit. It was crazy, and like people was really believing it and shit, reposting that shit on their social media and everything. I'm like, what the?
Who was this bitch? Like, was she like in the kitchen?
It was a hood chick, really, and she was smoking a Newport when she said it. I was like, I know it ain't. Look, I'm like, I know it ain't real already. She's smoking a Newport. Who put you up to this? Newport? They promised you a family pack, didn't they?
How they gonna believe this chick?
You know what I'm saying?
See, that's how stupid people is.
I'm pretty sure that video is probably
she
still
didn't
on
have
social
on the
media,
business suit. Like, motherfuckers is dumb. This bitch got on the goddamn scarf.
Real hood chick somewhere in the at the park or somewhere reporting on it.
This bitch got on a bonnet. This bitch got a bonnet on.
What they saying? Y'all don't believe me, but the government finna do these tests.
Right. Raekwon, put that down. You know put that down, Raekwon.
And when they run these tests, it's gonna be a blackout for 42 to 48 hours. I was like, man, what the? I'm like, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere, I'm like, how you spreading fake news? Everybody finna believe your ass. Get out of here.
Motherfuckers believe this shit. This bitch ain't got no backdrop.
Yeah, the Dallas cop murder thing is real. That is real.
What happened?
It is real.
What happened?
She was asking if the Dallas cop thing was real or fake news.
What was the Dallas cop thing?
It's real news. What I just talked about with a white female police officer.
That's just so real, but it's real. Damn, that's shit crazy.
Yeah, that really happened.
That's crazy, man. How you gonna take your news from a bitch? She bitch got chicken cooking in the background.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It was two of them too. It was like it was like they were sisters. It was one like darker sister, and then the other sister was light skinned, and she was smoking on the Newport or whatever. She's like, I can't remember what they was called. It was called something.
I gotta see this.
Oh
shit.
man, it was like the government was running some kind of test, and hold on, what do they call? Okay, on
I gotta find this shit.
Okay, on Call of Duty, you don't play Call of Duty.
I don't play any video games.
God damn you. Okay, the the EMPs. That's what it was. The government was supposed to be dropping like EMPs, and EMPs are used.
Pulses, right?
Yeah, they wipe out all the what I'm saying, electric current, everything. It was supposed to be an EMP bomb testing, and it was gonna wipe out everything and leave us without power.
Who are these bitches? Sources?
I'm like, how in the hell did they get Shaquisha
right
to tell you about some EMPs? It wasn't CNN.
Right.
It wasn't NBC.
You should know that ain't.
It wasn't nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
It wasn't nowhere said breaking news or nothing. Like it was so fucked up. Like they really had to come out on the news and like social media is reporting EMP testing.
Damn.
Like the government has already said they ain't doing no EMP testing that's gonna knock out the power everywhere. I'm like that would leave the country vulnerable.
We're here now with Shaquita and Quita Jones.
Right.
That bitch like. We were just bullshit,
right? Y'all really believe that's about them EMPs? I don't know. I got that from my son video game. He played Call of Duty.
I was trying to get him to quit playing Fortnite. Mm-hmm. Fortnite wasn't out back then. It wasn't out.
Come on, man. Put that goddamn game
people
down.
Are so stupid. Fact check, people. Stop believing everything.
Definitely the fake news and stuff, man.
I done got from the fake news. I ain't gonna lie. It done got me once. Because it got, probably more than once. But it got, I know once for sure.
When they said that Pornhub was shutting down?
No, I missed that. I was too busy on Pornhub. I missed that protocol. But when they said The Rock had died I was mad. I was like, no, nigga, no, baby, they ain't get The Rock. I was mad to the motherfucker. I ain't do no fact checking, nigga. It was straight emotions. I was like, no, baby. Hey, motherfucker, they done got him.
I took a drink. You almost made me spit that shit everywhere.
Nigga, they got me good. And that motherfucker.
Oh, man.
And he tweeted, they did a tweet. They was like, hey, The Rock, you dead? Some shit like that. Like, I'm dead right now. Some crazy shit. Like, let's have a moment of silence. He literally gave a fucking moment of silence to himself.
Like The Rock was gonna tweet back, like, yeah, I'm dead.
Right.
Crazy. Man,
that shit was crazy. Oh,
yeah,
it got me though.
Especially when you hear like one of your favorite celebrities died, like you start going to look everywhere. You looking on Google, you looking everywhere. You like,
right?
They can't be dead. They ain't dead. They were just doing the movie. They ain't dead. It'd be fucked up, man.
I didn't even believe Mac Miller was dead. I was like, nah, let me.
I was like that when they said Paul Miller. I mean, not Paul Miller.
Paul. What you call it?
From the Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious. Yeah. Yeah. After The Rock, when they said Aretha died, I was like,
when they said he died, I was like, shit, really?
Paul
Walker. That's his name.
Yeah, Paul Walker. I think it's fucked up if you a celebrity, you can't die without a conspiracy theory popping up. You know what I'm saying? Like Dick Gregory. Dick Gregory died. He was killed by the Illuminati.
He was trying to buy NBC.
Right.
Like, it seemed like everybody to try and buy NBC get killed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, or convicted
and
of rape.
I'm like, Microsoft bought NBC. Ain't Bill Gates still motherfucking living?
Still, he good. He white, too.
You know what I'm saying? It's the richest motherfucker in the country. Ain't shit happened to him.
Right, ain't nothing happened to him.
But Bill Cosby must got a lot of motherfucking roofie money somewhere if he was trying to buy NBC, and that's why this whole conspiracy happened to him.
They tried to buy NBC a long time ago. That's old shit when he tried to buy NBC.
But that's what I'm saying. They said that everybody tried to buy NBC.
Damn, they was on the
They said Usher tried to buy NBC. That's why that's why the herpes came out.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's what people said.
What?
I'm like, how is Usher trying to buy NBC when Microsoft already owned it? Usher money ain't that long.
Money ain't nah.
God damn.
How you gonna weapon ass herpes?
But that's what I'm saying.
Discredit this nigga. That's some bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. That's what fake news do. That's what they do. All our black celebrities tried to buy something that they weren't supposed to buy. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh my God. Master P tried to buy Popeyes.
Right.
What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? He wanted to make his own chicken called Masterpieces. You know what I'm saying?
Masterpiece.
He do got his own hot sauce though.
He do?
Yeah.
I don't taste Master P hot sauce. That sounded
It's
gay.
gonna make you say, nah. That's the slogan. It was NBC, Millicent. It was NBC.
What else?
And for the record, I don't want to buy NBC. I don't want no parts of it.
Nah, I don't want no parts of it either.
I don't want to buy Best Buy. I don't want to buy Target, Sears, none of them. And even like I got the money, but just putting it out there for clarification. Something happened to me, and there's a conspiracy come out because I'm semi-celebrity. Just know that I wasn't trying to buy none of that shit. None of it. Maybe Jeremiah was.
Nah, I ain't trying to buy that shit. What else?
It's conspiracy. They want you to play a gay dude. You already wore a dress.
When did I wear a dress?
I don't know.
I ain't wearing
Fake
no
news.
dress. Fake news.
Because that's the other conspiracy around it. Like, black comedians always got to wear a dress in the movie.
I mean, that is. It is.
It's a conspiracy.
It is a conspiracy.
Eddie Murphy ain't wearing no dress in no movie.
Yeah, he did.
What?
Nutty Professor. He wore it several.
But
dresses.
he played all them people though. That's what I'm saying. Like, it wasn't him as one character. Like, he ain't do like a Medea type character where he was that one character the whole movie. You know what I'm saying?
something like that. It was, I forget the name of the
Finding Dory or something like that?
Yeah, and it was like a gay relation. So what's going on now is gay is being normal.
Wait. You mean, because I ain't see this, and me and my kids, you know, we go and watch a lot of these different movies and stuff. We didn't go see that.
Yeah.
But you mean to tell me that this movie, Finding Dory, was about a woman fish finding another woman fish?
Yeah, basically. It's about a love story between two
women
fishes.
fish?
Yeah. So they putting this type of stuff out and they're promoting.
SpongeBob is not gay. And stop saying that, Mellison.
Well, I mean, they promoting a very gay like type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Because like, look at what's going on now. We got transsexuals, you got pansexuals, you got, which I ain't got nothing against nobody. Exactly, all this confusion about sexuality, and it's starting
Mellison
because
said that Dory is trying to find her family.
It's some.
Him and Patrick is not gay. You better cut it out. SpongeBob is not gay. They caught him with the squirrel. I'm just saying.
So they caught him with a squirrel, but it's basically it's just like a subtle agenda to just accept this lifestyle.
It is because in entertainment, the standpoint that they're looking from is the almighty dollar. You know what I'm saying? They know that there's a market for it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like how Walmart put all big screen TVs on sale during Black Friday and all that stuff. Cause they know we finna go buy them. Niggas love some big screen TVs. They know we going to buy some big screen TVs.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? I don't know why.
Cause they make you want this shit. They program. That's the key word.
I don't know why. We think we feel like bigger is better. We niggas.
Yeah, because they program niggas to think that way. They program.
I don't think they programmed me to think bigger was better.
They programmed us to think a certain way, and that's
always
what I'm
knew
talking
bigger
about.
was
Like,
better.
that's what I'm saying. Like the whole, agenda of. Like I watched 13 Reasons Why. This shit.
Oh yeah,
Netflix.
that shit right there.
It's so obvious that they trying to normalize. Yeah, which I don't got nothing against nobody gay, but I'm just saying like they trying to normalize that sexuality to where
they played a lot of roles in that. The whole bullying.
Yeah.
The whole what is it?
LGBT. Yeah. All this shit.
I don't know, like they LBGTQ. They switched this shit so much. That's what I'm gonna say, man.
Yeah,
this is what I'm gonna say. I don't think that because you're homosexual, I don't think that gives you a special group. Like you are what you are. You're a man or woman. If you're a gay man or gay woman, whatever the case is,
that's what you are.
That you know what I'm saying. That's just is what it is. But to be a whole group that gets special privilege and can fucking pretty much move the world, that's some powerful ass shit. Like that whole community, no matter, and you gotta look at it.
Mm-hmm.
That whole community, no matter whether no matter the culture or race, get shit done.
Mm-hmm.
Like they literally like could have a whole fucking building probably moved or something. The building, that building shaped like a penis and it's just so, and we don't like it. And you're gonna move that building or else. We ain't buying shit. And people, oh shit, they community said they ain't gonna buy nothing. We got to move that building, you know.
Mm-hmm. Community, that's the key word.
We need y'all to the LGBTQ community. We need y'all to protest the insurance rates in Michigan.
Right.
That's what we need. We need y'all to do that. You know what I'm saying? With the general public and y'all, we can get the insurance rates in Michigan dropped, but like tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, like y'all get shit done that quick, so we can get it done like tomorrow. So
that's the key.
Let's get on. Let's unite and get that. You know what I'm saying? Done.
That's the key. That must be the key because the whole Black Lives Matter shit ain't working. They ain't getting shit done. And that's it fucked up. In order to get shit done, you got to go through the LGBTQ community to get shit done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. And while y'all at it, LGBTQ, let's go ahead and clean up the waters of Michigan. Get these fucking companies out of here taking our good water and quit selling our water to China.
They selling water to China?
Yeah.
I thought they was just selling it to Nestle.
Nestle is selling it
for like
China.
a gallon, for like a gallon on the whatever. But this is the other thing behind that people don't know. Lake Superior overflows into the other lakes at a high rate that is causing a lot of erosion, and that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? Why they sell the water for so cheap? Because they got to get away. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because it's even overflowing like the dams and levees that they have set up in the Great Lakes.
Well, sell that water to Flint. How about that? Send that water to Flint. Let's channel all that excess water to Flint.
But Flint can't do nothing because they pipes all rusty. We got to get the rusty ass pipes out of Flint. Let's ask the LGBT community to get new pipes for Flint.
That's what we need.
New
to do.
Plumbing.
LGBT community, y'all put y'all rainbows together and shit, and then y'all go ahead and protest Flint so we can get these goddamn pipes.
One thing is that how these different groups like to take ownership of shit. Like some stuff y'all just can't touch. Y'all stop trying to take like our childhood shit and make it, you know what I'm saying, your own. Like y'all can't have like Care Bears and Gummy Bears.
Yeah,
and
y'all fucking up everything.
It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Rainbows.
Like,
y'all motherfuckers
Rainbow
look
Bright.
Rainbow.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
some bull. I can't even eat Lucky Charms the same because of you niggas. Like, come up with some new shit. You know,
y'all can't confiscate
rainbow.
that shit for yourself. I'm sorry.
Bullshit.
Like y'all rainbow gotta have like an extra color in it or some shit.
Come up with some new shit.
You know
Be
what I'm
original.
saying? Not trying, like I said, and that's not about being biased, but y'all have to look at it because if y'all claiming this shit for yourself, y'all being biased about everybody else. Hey, yeah, Millicent, we covered the
can't even eat Lucky
the whole
Charms.
Genuine being called a gay basher for
That was 7 months ago.
You got to go back and listen to the old episodes. Go to anchorfm.com, the Dome City Radio Show, and you can listen to our old episodes. Also, donate from 99 cents up to $9.99 a month. You can donate to help promote the Dome City Radio Show so we can keep doing these shows. Also, we can start giving y'all fantastic gifts and prizes like hats and T-shirts and all that good stuff. So donate. AnchorFM.com, the Dome City Radio Show. For the listeners and for the people following on Facebook.
Yeah. What else is going on? I think I went through. Oh, we was on a tear here. What was we talking about?
Just now?
Skittles. Oh, yeah. We was talking about Skittles. Oh, yeah. You know what? Let's move on from gay people. And I like gay people. I want gay people to understand. I
have gay people in my family. I love them dearly.
Yeah, I love them dearly.
Even the people that are not in my family that are gay and stuff, I have no problem with them. And I can't say I love them because some of them I don't know that well.
I don't know you enough, right?
You know.
Yeah, I don't got nothing against any homosexuals or anything like that or midgets. Just in case y'all want to throw y'all.
Millicent, go to my fan page, DJ Stacks Money on Facebook, and the links are there.
I don't want to apologize. I don't want to offend anybody. You know,
right,
if I offend you, I don't care. But I don't mean any disrespect.
But we have to. But also, they have to know that they can't offend us as well.
No, you can't offend us too. And that's the thing about gay people. Gay people are very fucking aggressive. Gay men are very aggressive. I've noticed this.
You been hit on by a gay man before?
Several gay men. And I'm like, you know what? I respect the fact that you're gay, but please respect the fact that I'm straight. Why? And it's like gay dudes always be trying to turn me out. Like, you can't turn me out.
It's the dreads.
You know, I know. Let me tell you what it is. It's the dreads. I'm nice. You know, and
it's that smile, dude. I'm telling you.
I know. Niggas want to nut all on this motherfucker. I know what it is. I know what it is.
That fucking smile, dog. You got like the biggest, goofiest, cheesiest fucking smile ever, dog.
It's a big ass smile. And
like that picture you took with Rashid. I was like, look at this nigga smile. Go to comedian Jeremiah Parley Facebook page and look at the picture he took with Rasheed Wallace. Rashid sitting there looking like proof older brother, and Jeremiah sitting there with this big cheesy smile,
cheesing like a motherfucker. And you're right, too. That shit, ain't nothing I can do about it, too. But that's probably what fucked me up is the goddamn smile. Goddamn. There it goes. See? That's fucked up.
Hey, I actually, and it was a picture this nigga put up. It was a picture you put up, dog, and you had like a bandana or something tied around your head.
Oh yeah,
dog,
yeah.
you looked like straight Whoopi Goldberg, dog. I was like, dog, is that Whoopi? Is this nigga Jeremiah?
That's the picture I took. I know exactly the one.
I was like,
I know exactly the one you're talking about.
Crazy.
The one with Vivica Fox.
Yeah,
Exactly
it sure was that one.
I almost wore that shirt tonight. The one with the shirt with Deadpool on it. I'm glad I didn't, because then niggas like, that nigga dirty. He got that same shirt on.
Hey, for the people watching on Facebook, you gonna see repeat outfits and stuff of us. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I got a lot of clothes, but my wardrobe is limited.
Right.
I only wear certain stuff. You know how you buy something, you like it when you buy it, and you just won't put it on.
Right.
It's like, I should wear this. Nah, I ain't gonna wear it yet.
Right. That's fucked
up. I ain't got the shoes to match it, or I ain't got, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I ain't got the underwear to wear that shirt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's always something to keep you from wearing it.
And ain't that fucked up how social media fucked up your
outside.
wardrobe game? Like, you can't even, you know what I'm saying? You can't even wear the same outfit, take a picture with it, and post up like, bitch, you wore that shit last week.
They see you in public like, you wore that on the show last week. You're
right.
Like, you know how many weeks ago that show was?
Right.
You just watching that episode?
Right. But you like tonight, you take a picture of this shit.
Right.
Then 2 weeks later, you take a picture of you doing something else. You got the same shirt on.
Right.
This nigga stay in that shirt.
Right. I had to
like,
be conscious of that, dog. Especially like my Dome City shirts and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I have to be conscious of it. People like, you wear the same stuff. I had to stop wearing my gold chains and all that shit.
Right.
I was like, I gotta switch it up. Man.
Right.
I'm looking like
the same chain.
I'm looking like the same nigga every show.
Is this nigga Bart Simpson? Why this nigga got the same shit on every motherfucking episode?
Right.
Who is this
Bob's
nigga?
Burgers. This motherfucker.
What's wrong with this nigga? No, I fucked up because I realized this would fuck me up, because I had a shirt and I had this shirt on, and at separate times I had took a picture with this shirt on. So I had did the podcast, and I think I did the podcast maybe twice in the shirt in different dates. And then I did a show, and then another show, and then I had a family gathering. And all this shit was posted on Facebook. And I'm like, I did all this shit in one day?
Right.
Like, I was a busy motherfucking man. I did 2 shows, 2 podcast shows, comedy show.
For real, man. Because people ask me, they was like, why you don't wear your jewelry no more? I'm like, shit. I looked at all the damn podcast shows, every show, like previous to maybe a few weeks ago, like you see me in the same shit, T-shirt, gold chain, hat, or without the hat, shirt, gold chain. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, I gotta really switch it up.
Gotta switch. I gotta.
I like shit. I said season 1, I ain't gonna have shit to wear.
Right.
Oh yeah, for y'all that don't know, this is season 1. Our first season we called it season 0. It's 20 episodes that you can go and listen to at anchorfm.com. The Dome City Radio Show. Oh, Anchor FM, the DomeCityRadioShow.com. We also on iTunes, Tidal, Google Play, and all those places. You can find us as the Dome City Radio Show, or you can find us under Podcast Detroit on SoundCloud as one of the shows on there, the Dome City Radio Show. So there's a lot of places you can listen to the show. On Facebook, you can catch us live on DJ Stacks Money at Facebook. That's my fan page. We broadcasting live right there right now, so you can see both of us in the studio doing the show right now. All those videos are posted to that page, and a lot of the videos, early videos, and some of the new content is also on YouTube at Dome City TV at YouTube. So there's a lot of places you can see us and watch us and listen to us and all that stuff. And the coolest thing is, man, is like we don't really listen to the shows. Like we do the show live. So when we do listen to the shows, like it's hilarious because, you know, you never know how you sound and the things that you've done or said while you've been live on the air. So just to hear it back is just crazy, man. I listen to a few of our shows and, you know, I'm cracking up. So it's definitely very entertaining, man, you know, to do a show and then, like, not listen to it. Jeremiah don't listen to none of the shows.
I don't listen to I try to listen to it. I just
he don't like to hear himself talk.
I don't like to hear myself talk. I don't. I'm not that I'm not that into myself. But
I do.
Not that I mean you in yourself,
I'm
like to yourself.
I'm
I
egotistical.
need to do it. Yeah. I like to.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I like to critique myself.
And I need to do it because I be saying some funny shit. I need to take that shit and write motherfuckers make some jokes. That's what I need to do, but I don't. So I need to do that.
Probably so.
Yeah, and if any comedians out there stealing my shit, I'm going to sock you in the goddamn temple. Don't be stealing my funny shit that I ain't using, bitch. I'm going to come back and be like, hey, my shit sound familiar. I heard this motherfucker say that shit.
Because somebody said something to me. I told them to watch the podcast and stuff, and they said something to me that I said in the podcast, and it took me a second to realize what the hell they were saying. I looked at them. I was like, huh? I was like, oh shit, I said that shit in the podcast. Damn. So that's crazy. Like, we've done so many shows. Literally, like I said, the first season was like 20-something shows, season 0. And
I remember I only remember the
like, yeah,
stupid shit
it's
that I
only
said.
a couple episodes I can remember off the top what I've said and what we discussed. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, man.
I remember like the dumb shit I've probably said. Like, that was stupid. Why did I say that? Like, those are probably the things that I will remember most.
You have said some crazy shit on there.
I've said some crazy shit. I attributed a lot of it to Jim Beam or whatever whiskey you got flying around this bitch.
Right.
It's different. It
Captain
ain't
Morgan, Jim Beam.
Right. Jack Daniels,
Yeah.
Jeremiah Weed.
Right. Pabst Blue Ribbon. Pabst.
This opinion was sponsored by Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Right.
And that shit that's in the stormtrooper
And the
head. What's in that stormtrooper head? We don't know. It's E&J. Them motherfuckers giving us E&J in the stormtrooper head.
Mystical liquor concoction.
All right, I'm talking about the stormtrooper head. For those who don't know, here at the podcast studio, they got a section of alcohol.
We got a bar. We have a bar here.
We have a bar here. And one of the most prestigious bottles is this Stormtrooper bottle, which is, we going to bring it in here one day, but a Stormtrooper bottle with liquor in it. And I guarantee you that it's not the best liquor in there anymore. At one point it was.
It's probably like some butterscotch rum or something.
What's in there?
It's always been Kessler.
Oh, it's been Kessler. See, yeah, like I said, not the best week.
See, Randy.
Yeah.
Randy. So, what is Kessler, Randy?
A cheap blended whiskey.
Right.
Cheap whiskey.
Right. It's like one step above 5-star whiskey. That's what it is. One step above
Hey, I'm gonna
5 o'clock.
I'm gonna tell
6
y'all.
o'clock. It's 6 o'clock.
If you've never drank whiskey, I know a lot of people are liquor drinkers. Whiskey literally will fuck you up. It will. It's smooth. It mixes well with a lot of stuff, and I'm telling you now, whiskey will fuck you up.
That sounds like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you do shots of whiskey, like, I'm just telling you, because I've been drinking a lot of whiskey. Like I don't really drink a lot of liquor. If I do, I drink some vodka, maybe some Crown Royal Apple or some shit like that. But I drink a lot more whiskey than I do liquor.
Ain't whiskey liquor?
Captain Morgan, all that
what's
shit,
the difference? Ain't whiskey liquor?
Well, you know, everything is kind of made different. Whiskey's strong. Whiskey is the shit they be like 180, 190 proof shit like that. Liquor, its alcohol content is a lot lower.
Oh, it's a different form of liquor. You know, I never thought about it because you got vodkas, then you got brandies, and then
That's in cognacs and all that.
Cognacs.
You know what I'm saying? But whiskey, like I said, whiskey is this. That's shit that like most Native Americans drink. That shit gets you fucked up.
That was a Native American drink?
Nah, but they drank a lot of it. I don't know why. Shit like Mohawk and all that type of stuff. And this little bit of land over here, that's yours.
Right over there by the beach. Right. Yeah.
That right there. Yep. That little piece of shore, that's yours. Like, you want that land over there? Sure, yeah. That's what they got it for.
What was Drake? We talk about Drake and Kanye. What the motherfuckers beefing about anyway?
Supposedly Drake was mad at Kanye over a beat or something like that. was a beat that he did or something and all this stuff. And then Drake wrote the hook to one of the songs on Kanye's Ye album or whatever. And it was just a bunch of mess, man. It really was catty. For real.
That's what all this beat.
But that's why
like
Drake always in his
bullshit.
feelings. That's why he made a song in his feelings. He always in his damn feelings.
These are some emotionally unaware motherfuckers we sitting here giving our money to. These motherfuckers don't have no emotional control.
I don't buy music no more, dog.
Nah,
I stream everything.
Half the shit ain't.
I'm only buying your album if I grew up listening to your music. Everything else I'm streaming. I paid $9.99 a month for a service so I can stream that shit just in case. Because half of y'all albums ain't worth buying any damn way. Y'all probably got 1 or 2 songs on that motherfucker, and the rest of it's some bullshit.
I'm gonna bring back burning.
And that's
CDs.
bad because me being a DJ,
right,
a music producer, a CEO of a small independent record company,
right,
and selling music is bad. But I do have a good album mixtape on my website. Go to DomeCityMusic&Entertainment.com. My artist TC Top Class latest mixtape called Real Niggas Back in Style, R&BS, is very, very dope. Like, go check it out. You can listen to it. You can download it all for free. You ain't even got to pay for it. You can download it for free, and you can listen to it for free at the website. So go and check it out and keep supporting.
That's dope. I'm gonna start buying CDs again.
Because they still sell CDs. It's like you can only get like independent people CDs. Like I don't know no mainstream CDs that you can buy anymore.
Because I miss CDs. I miss having like the book. You know, I miss almost breaking it when you open that bitch. I miss that shit. I'm gonna start buying CDs again. Or burning them at best.
Like I said, most independents got CDs, but majors, it's rare that you find a CD unless it's like deluxe edition and it come with all that stuff, the booklet, the DVD, the fucking sweat rag or whatever else they give you. You know what I'm saying, from the tour.
I miss that shit.
Beyonce's sweat rag from the On the Run tour.
Beyonce's pubic hair.
Only he taking too far. So he said Beyonce pubic hair. Who wants some
bullshit?
Of that?
I'm sure she shaves.
Shit.
But
I
nah,
was going to say, Jay-Z. Go ahead, B. Go ahead and give out your pubic hairs. It's crazy. It's crazy.
No, but I miss that era though with CDs and shit. Cause remember how what made the CDs great is getting ready to get the CD. Like you earned the money to get it. You know, you did the journey to go buy it. Then you go buy that shit.
Yeah.
That was dope. I miss them days.
Yeah. You just don't even get antsy no more. Now it's just like, matter of fact, I'm gonna plug a couple people.
Niggas don't get antsy.
And I if anybody, Usher has a new CD out. Or no, not a new CD. Usher has a new album out that's streaming. Lloyd has a new album out that's streaming. Omarion has a new album out that's streaming.
Russ also has a new album out that's dope shit. Russ is
I haven't listened to Russ yet.
You gotta check it out.
E40 has a new album out. I promoted that a couple weeks ago too. Who else has a new album out?
Eminem has a new
Yeah, we already said that.
I know.
You
talking about old shit, man.
Somebody else. I don't know. Somebody is if you go through your music, whatever you listen to music at, somebody got a new album out. I'm pretty sure. But all those artists I just mentioned.
Mission tomorrow.
Cut the check. Go to anchorfm.com, Usher, Omarion, Lloyd, and donate. Sign up and subscribe. $9.99 a month. Y'all got it. Support what we do here at Dome City Radio Show.
Yeah. I'm trying to think who else. I heard some
We
new.
have like 2 minutes, Randy.
I heard a dope ass album. I just do not remember the artist's name. I hate that I don't remember it because
You heard a song or the whole album?
No, well, some of the album. But it was like a jazz album. And it's on Tidal too. Which, by the way, shout out to Tidal for getting that shit together.
It wasn't like Robert Glasper and the one?
No, it wasn't that guy. It was some jazzy shit. Is Robert Glasper jazzy?
Yeah, he's a jazz producer.
I don't know. Maybe I know his work, but I don't know his name.
Yeah,
I
definitely
don't
know.
Yeah.
Definitely know. He was the one I was talking about that was talking about Lauryn Hill, about how she, you know what I'm saying, just overly aggressive towards people and all that stuff, even though she only got like that one great album.
Yeah. She can be overly aggressive towards me, Lauren.
Shut up, fool. Lauren. Yeah, she got a mustache now.
She do?
She look old.
Yeah.
She look like Lauren over the hill now. Lauren, I fell down the hill.
Lauren over the hill.
Anyway, so if you would like to be a guest, or if you would like us to rate your music, if you would like to just jump in my and people that want to advertise with us, please contact me at djstacksmoney@gmail.com. That's STACKZS with the DJ and the money on there. And I'll get back to you with our rates and everything. Keep supporting what we do. Go to anchorfm.com. Donate anywhere from 99 cents a month to $9.99 a month and help support what we do here. We ain't doing this for free. It costs money to do this. So if y'all want us to give out prizes and shirts and hats and all this types of stuff for the people at home and the people on Facebook, go and donate. We appreciate it. And I'm signing off. Jeremiah?
Shout out to everybody who tuned in on my my Facebook Live. I appreciate it very much. Share the video. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel at Comedian Jay Pauling, which I need to make some more videos. I know.
You say Gay Pauling? Who?
No, Jay Pauling.
Oh, okay.
No, not Gay Pauling.
Queer Pauling?
No, no. It's another Pauling. Not this Pauling. It's another Gay Pauling. Not this one. I'm straight.
I don't know that guy.
No, me either. Or a girl. You can go both ways. Yeah. So I'm going to Starters tonight.
At Starters?
Yeah, I'm going to Starters tonight. I'm gonna hit up Punchlines. Maybe they'll let me go up there, do some jokes, and make people laugh and stuff like that tonight.
Yep.
So
So y'all can catch this guy at Starters or Punchline tonight doing stand-up comedy. He's pretty funny.
Yeah,
looking.
pretty funny. He's looking. Yeah.
No, he's a great comedian. If y'all like him on the show, you probably like him more in person because he can say a lot more crazy shit. So,
But I'm really boring in person, so don't expect this type of, shenanigans when you meet me. I probably be like smoking a blunt and doing some other shit.
and then if y'all, but he'll take a picture with y'all and give y'all that big cheesy
I
smile.
will
of
do
his.
it. Yeah. I'm just really boring. I don't want you to think I'm really funny in real life. Like, I'm really boring. So and I like being boring because boring is interesting.
To whom?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just make that shit up. Just,
Right.
that's to make myself look good.
Trying to sign
Boring
retrospective.
sucks. And long hair guys with dreadlocks have bigger penises. No proof to prove any of that, but
Fake
there
news.
you go.
Fake news.
Fake news.
I'm very interested in person.
I'm very interesting. I'm really not. I'm really not.
Comedian.
I like the way I look on your phone. I don't know. I'm looking at your phone. I like
Because it's clear as fuck.
I know. Is that how my phone look?
I don't know.
You got the newer version of
This is
my
a front
phone.
facing camera. This is a good front facing camera.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? Samsung, y'all did your thing. Cut the check.
Samsung, y'all did y'all thing.
All right. Well, we got to get out of here because y'all not paying the bills. We are. So go to Anchor FM, donate, Dome City Radio Show. We'll see y'all in another week or so. All right.
Peace.
Great show. Great show.